What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today might be a little bit more of a random video. I don't have like any super concrete things I want to do. There are a couple things I need to do to the Miata, and we're going to do some work on this car right here. So I'm just going to kind of film and we're going to see what all we get done today. As you can see here, our boy Cole had a bit of a mishap, so we're going to be repairing that. Alright, so I got both these cars down here now. Gonna be doing spark plugs, wires, oil change, and I think tire rotation on the Miata. And then we're gonna get started working on this Volkswagen, repairing the lift gate. So what I'm thinking is, while the oil and stuff is draining on the Miata, I can go ahead and start taking this gate apart and we can see what we need to do to repair this thing. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, I think first I'm just going to go ahead and knock out these spark plugs and wires, since that should be pretty quick and easy, and then we can move on to like getting the oil drained and stuff like that. Very important when you're multitasking. You don't want to forget to do stuff like torque your wheels, for example. That's very important. You don't want to forget to do that. I just set myself a little reminder that way, just in case I forget, since I got a few more things that I'm going to be doing before I put the car back on the ground. think I'm gonna get started on this, start getting it taken apart. I want to get behind the trim panel on this gate, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to get to the damage behind there and we can knock it out with a hammer. I'm gonna get this taken apart and see what we find. Alright, so this right here is the Volkswagen emblem, which is also the handle that opens the liftgate. And it's looking like if I get this out of the way, I've got a pretty good shot at it right here. This is the main part where it's pushed in right here, and that's right on the body line. So if we can get to where we can knock on this, we should be able to hit most of it out of there. Alright, that was actually pretty easy. Got the handle, emblem, / backup camera assembly out. There was just 3 T25 Torx that held it on. Undid those, and then you've got a couple of wire connections you need to undo, and then the whole thing comes out. Alright, so I just took a block of wood and this hammer, and I put the block of wood pretty much right on where this body line is in here, and then just smacked it with the hammer. Whenever you got something like this, you always want to focus on the body line first and try and knock that back out where it needs to be. So if you bring the body line back out where it needs to be, usually it will bring a lot of the rest of the damage out with it as well. There's still some damage down in here and up in here that we need to get, but it's brought all this back out where we need it. Alright, I've worked on this thing a little bit more. I went ahead and de-trimmed the gate all the way. That way it's just ready for paint. Got the taillights and the emblems and everything out of the way. So I think what I'm going to do now is grind the paint off of the repair area, and I'm going to use my stud welder to get the rest of the little bit of dents that's left in it and just pull those dents out from the front. Alright, so I've gotten this thing straightened out pretty good. I went ahead and sanded out with 80 grit on a DA. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and wipe it with some Bondo to finish this off. Alright, I think I'm going to stop this one right here. I'm going to need to probably wipe this one more time and block it all out and then prime it. So we'll cover all that in the next video. But I think we made some pretty decent progress today. I'm just going to take the rest of this day to finish editing this video and chill. So I want to thank you for watching if you made it this far. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified whenever I post a new video. But for now, I'm going to go. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.